So Dudu had a question.
Yeah, Dudu, otherwise known as Adrian, has a question. Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah. Not sure. Not sure what I want to ask. Well, I find out that at times, you know, precisely when I'm busy with my mind, it may be when I exert my intellect to say to put together an email, or when I have some problem. Precisely then I tend to forget to feel my body. I may occasionally remember to use the geometry of my mouth, as you say, Gabor, but I forget to feel my body, which seems to be crucial in the techniques that you recommend. How can I make myself remember that more often if this is that important?
Yes, absolutely. Gabor, you want to answer that? I don't mean to put him on the spot, but he will really know the answer to that question. If we can go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so my take on remembering is, for me, it's easy to just, it's like became a habit for me. Is like whenever I'm wanna do something, I start feeling my body, and I keep a certain portion of my attention on my body. And even I can, if I want to have more fun, I go do some dolphins and seals, which Gabor also recommends, because it helps to get out this seriousness kind of stuff and going into more to the creative flow and the kind of playfulness, which also strengthen our kind of feeling our bodiness.
Yeah.
That would be my answer.
That's not bad. It's sometimes I like to put him on the spot because he needs the practice. And he also knows some of these answers. But Adrian, I know what you mean. And what I would recommend for you and for many people is what I would call the intermittentness. I invent words to be intermittently be and think. So let's say you're about to write an email and you have all your intellect engaged because you want to do the best you can. And it's all fine, but just stop for a second and be, especially the chuckle area, especially for you. It's very important to be not serious. Chuckle to the dolphin, whatever you can think, and just be, and then go and write your email. And for now, don't worry about being while you're writing. It'll come later on automatically. It's okay to separate it. Now, if all of a sudden you find yourself that you're being, and then that being is still there, that being in touch with your being is still there, then you can just keep writing your email. And if the intellect comes in too hard, you can just kind of focus back. So it's not a problem at the beginning to separate it, be and think, and be and think. And eventually you will catch yourself, oh my God, I'm doing the two at the same time. And then your amazing intellect, which creates all these amazing answers and writings, right, will be reconciled with being. And you will see how much smarter the smart is. You're welcome.
Köszönöm, that's thanks in Hungarian, or köszi. Both Gabors. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, in the meantime, I mean, all these questions are wonderful, but let us remind ourselves that most importantly, we want to spend an hour together where being is the predominant modality. Ooh, I said that well. The predominant modality.
I love the way you impress yourself.
Oh yeah, I impress myself, and so am I. I'm schizophrenic, and so am I. And so it's very important to turn the attention vector this way. Attention vector is just the direction of attention, and smile and chuckle and be together and let it be there. And by being there, it gets deeper and deeper by itself.